Hi friends. I've been a Kindermusik teacher for 24 years, and sometimes I just kind of blows my mind really that I still will start to prepare, and when I do it well, I go, oh my gosh, this is such important work that we do. And when I do that, sometimes then I think, how can I really best communicate the importance of that work to the families that I serve? So this fall I have some new educators, and so I'm trying to be a really good mentor and role model for them. And so as I prepare, we've been talking a little bit about what it is to relay authentically and passionately the focus of the lesson, and how can we do it. And it's kind of the beyond the teacher's guide preparing. So I just wanted to share a little bit with that to you today. If I can, my dog is down here crying in the background. So one of the things we do when we prepare with the single lesson focus is that we just consider the focus, and you really do have to stop and think. You can read all the benefits in the teacher's guide, which are great, and go, oh gosh, I'm never going to remember that. And you have to take the time to make it meaningful to you. So this is a couple things that we do. One is I've started doing these, I call them compiled benefit documents. And really I do it for the purpose of myself. Okay, how do I turn the camera back around? I don't know how to turn the camera back around. But anyway, I'll just show it to you. So it's a compiled benefit statement, and I just make my own document where I go through and I talk about what we were doing last week. Sometimes I'll screenshot an FOL from the teacher's guide and put it in there. And then I just go down and I make notes about what am I going to say. So I look at the FOL in the teacher's guide, and then I envision myself in class and how I'm going to communicate it. So I thought I'd just do a little role play with you and kind of show you how I do that. So here we are in week 2 of I Can Do That. And so at gathering time, I'll maybe say something like, wow, I was reading this lesson, and I know we're talking about social emotional development for your toddlers, and it's such important stuff. It's one of the things that makes me so excited about you coming to Kindermusik every week. So remember last week we talked about how social emotional development, how connections help kids with academic success. We talked about how they have to be in a happy place to be able to build new neural connections. Today we're going to think about your role and what can you do, because you are kind of the conduit. You foster their social emotional connection. And one of the things I love, one of the sayings is that play is the child's work. And we all know that, we think about, oh yeah, it's good for our kids to have the time to play. But it's also good for them to have the time to play with you, right? Because what do they learn from that? They learn that, wow, I'm fun. I'm important. I have good ideas. My mommy values me. And as you do that, they gain self-confidence in themselves. And so then they feel like they're valuable. And as they venture out to another then, or they have the confidence to venture out and connect with others. So it affects how they build relationships for their whole life. Okay, so as we go through today, I just want you to think about focusing on playing with your kid, making it fun, not getting them to do something, but this is going to be fun, and I'm going to send the message that, wow, we're going to have fun together. So that was a little lengthy, but you get the idea. So then maybe, let's see, and hello, this is what I came up with. So as we start to sing hello, we sing hello, one verse, la 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 la, and then I might just interject, you know what, one of the things we can do in social emotional is just to notice each other. So as we go through, you can say to your kiddos, oh, look, I wonder what Johnny's idea is going to be today. So notice each other and say that with your kids. Then maybe swing with your partner. One of the things I might do is make that a connecting with each other dance. So swing with your partner, swing with your partner, swing, swing. Now let's turn around. Whee! Okay, so we do that one time, and then I say, connecting with each other and letting your kids see you just have social interactions is important for their social development. So today, I want you to find a partner. On this next verse, we're going to do the swinging again. And then at the end of the verse, I want you to stop and just talk to each other and maybe share what your greatest challenge is right now. So here we go. Swing with your partner. Connect. Everybody connect. Okay. Everybody got a partner? Okay, here we go. Swing with your partner. Swing with your partner. Swing, swing. Now let's turn around and stop and share. Go. And then I step back and just let them talk and connect, which is, by the way, also really important for building early relationships and community with each other in your class. And it's still early in the year. Then let's see, I'm probably going to do that after Grand Old Duke of York, the lap bounce in lesson 2. And then on Beat the Drum, I'll get the drum out, boom, 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 to get their attention, boom, boom, boom. Beat the drum, rum, tum, tum, and we'll sing it. And then I'll probably say, remember last week we talked about joint attention, how important it is, what it is for two of you to give your attention to an object and the message you send to your kid. So I want you to spread out, find your own space, and just immerse yourself in drum play. Make it fun for your kids. Don't just try to get them to do something, but make it fun. How can you be that conduit for fun? Ready, go? So I give the drums out and let them find a way to connect. Let's see. Then in story time, watch me. We haven't done story time yet as a story time in the Watch Me book. Elephant can watch with heavy feet. Stomp. Watch me stomp with heavy feet. And during that, I might say something like, oh, this is a great book where your toddlers can learn how much they can do. And they can gain confidence from, oh, watch me. They also watch how you give attention, and they learn social cues from you giving your full attention to the book. So let's gather in, and I want you to show how attentive you are to this book and how important it is to you. And then we'll have some fun with it. On Catch Me, last week we talked about how kids gain, when we tried to play Catch Me with Scarves, how they gain control, or how they know that they have a sense of control. Whoa, whoa, and that's really cool. So I might say something like that, and then say, this week we're going to just use balls to catch me. So I just want you to throw caution to the wind, and I want you to laugh and have fun. And by the way, do you know that laughter is really the best medicine? We don't just say that. There are 4 chemicals in the brain, dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and endorphins. And those chemicals are actually released, and they help to build your kiddo's immune system. So when you laugh, you're actually physically helping them. So laugh, have fun with balls. Here we go. Catch me. Oh, catch me. Come on and start the race. Anyway. And then the other one I had, and you don't have to do an FOL for every single activity, but if you have 4 or 5 that really resonate with you on the same focus, on the same theme, and you just feel them in your bones, and are determined to relay them at a time that's appropriate in the lesson, then parents are going to come away thinking, wow, this is really important what we do. So the last one is in social dance. I think in Tanzila, I'm going to say, we're going to do that social dance again. Let's get up. Let's get ready. Remember, we start with bouncing and then we'll walk right. There's really nothing like social dances for our kids to feel the sense of coming together. They see us all together. They're looking at each other. We kind of synchronize to the beat, and so it's a really important time in Kindermusik, these social dances. So let's have fun. And I go through the motions of the steps really quickly, not too long. Go, remember the tuba. When we go down, we'll walk right, we'll walk in and out, and watch each other as we do. And then as we do it, I'm saying, look at each other, look at each other, look at our babies. So anyway, I've rambled on for 9 minutes here, but I hope that maybe you have a sense of that no matter how old you are in teaching Kindermusik or how new you are, that, wow, this is important work that we do. And so I want to challenge you to take it to a new level as you prepare. I just got so excited this morning preparing and thinking about social emotional development in our toddlers in this unit of Sing and Play. I Can Do That, and how to relay to my families tonight its importance. Love you all, Kindermusik educators. Have a wonderful day. Bye.